question has plagued the minds of many for a multitude of years. Is online schooling more beneficial than that of in-person classes? Which is better for learning and prosperity in the educational prowess? That of online schooling in the new modern age, or the tried and true that's been used for years of in-person? Now, while I believe that in-person schooling does have its benefits and its good deeds in learning, I do believe that online courses are greater than that of in-person. The three main reasons for this is because of its flexibility and accessibility allowed through digital learning, the increased graduation percentages, and the greater financial availability that online courses provide. I see myself as well speaking on this topic, as I have had the opportunity to have both in-person and online schooling for the better part of 2 years now, and I have done extensive credible research on this topic to better know about what I'm speaking about. Now, on to the first point. The flexibility and accessibility allowed through digital learning. The sheer flexibility of the online schooling is unmatched in this day and age of digital media. And in fact, according to a study done by Unity Environmental University, the ability to have this kind of flexibility and accessibility makes this online type of learning invaluable for those with extremely busy schedules, or those who may have children, or anything that may take up your time, not allowing you to conform to a set schedule that is provided to you. Overall, this kind of learning is very, very valuable for those, as I said, with such busy schedules. Now we understand the concept of accessibility. What about the learning itself? Another benefit of online learning is that of its graduation percentages. In a study done by careerhead.com, over 139,000 students graduated with a degree after being online only. In total, that was about a 50% graduation rate compared to the overall graduation rate of in-person only, which was about 40%. So while some may say that people who do in-person work more people that do in-person schooling graduate, that is sheerly because more people do specifically in-person schooling. Therefore, its numbers will gradually go up. But when you take into account the percentages, the actual graduation percentages, online schooling does win in that case. Now, knowing of the physical benefits, let's talk about those important ones, the financial benefits. One of the most important benefits of digital schooling is that of its financial accessibility and availability. According to a study done by UT San Antonio, their online courses were much cheaper, with their tuitions being about anywhere from $480 to $520 for online, and $550 to $825 per credit hour for in-person. This means that on average, you could save about $200 per credit hour just by doing online schooling. All of this is to say that in-person learning hurts your wallet much, much more than that of the online variety. Now, in conclusion, I do believe that online schooling is much, much better for overall learning, studying, as well as just financial gain. Again, the reasons for this is its flexibility, and the flexibility of the online teaching allowing for much more accessibility with those who are busier schedules, students having a greater percentage chance to graduate, given against those who want in-person only, and even the fact that it is more financially viable for those without as much money to spend on the in-person classes. Regardless, this is all to say that schooling is definitely important in this world of misinformation and lies. The only question is how you get it. Hopefully here, I showed you that sometimes tradition isn't always the best, and sometimes we must move ahead into that of the digital age. Ultimately, it is up to you. Thank you for your time.